What it smells like rain. So I imagine that I'm walking on the street next to a rose garden and the soil is wet, also the asphalt is wet, and I have that feeling that everything will be all right, and I actually enjoy that nostalgic atmosphere. My BFF, hello, thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video was so hard to prepare for. I will show you the most worn fragrances in my collection. And I have over 150 fragrances and I try to wear them all equally, but I did it. I picked the ones with the biggest dints. We have different categories: office scents, bedtime scents, diva scents, vanilla scents. So keep on watching. I was tagged by the beautiful, fabulous KiiKi from My Fragrance Trail. So check out KiiKi's channel. Thank you so much, KiiKi, for tagging me. Let's start with my most used vanillas. Vanilla is one of my favorite notes. And one of my most used is from Versace. This is Vanille Rouge. I love this bottle. It's like a spool of thread. I wanted to become a tailor when I was growing up, or a fashion designer, and I used to cut the trousers, the leg of my trousers, to make skirts for my dolls, to my mother's despair. This fragrance is stunning. It has vanilla, rose, almond, and musk. And it smells like a baby between Delina from Parfums de Marly and Initio Atomic Rose. I said that it's as if I am sitting on a sofa and I am playing with some kittens, some fluffy kittens. It's super feminine and addictive. And my second most worn vanilla is from Guerlain, Spritueuse Double Vanille. This is a classy vanilla. Everyone knows it. It has vanilla, ylang ylang, incense, some rum, pink pepper. It is classy in a bottle. I can wear it for any occasion, even for going to bed. It's so smooth. It smells like a vanilla bean ice cream with a little bit of rum. Spritueuse Double Vanille from Guerlain. The next category is office scents or work scents. And one of my most used is from Nishane Templfluo. I used quite a lot. It's so easy for me to reach out to this. It smells a little bit like Libre from Yves Saint Laurent. It's the niche edition of it. Some could say it's not niche enough. For me, it's gorgeous. It has saffron and orange blossom and praline. The saffron is quite prominent in this area. It has a presence. It's also refreshing, also feminine, but bossy in the same time. Actually, I can see also men wearing this if they are bold. Probably the saffron will come out even more on men. Beautiful fragrance from Nishane Templfluo. My most worn for the office. And my other most worn office scent is from BDK Gris Charnel. Although this name, this carnal gray, is not office appropriate. This is very classy, smells like nothing else. It has fig, tea, some iris, vetiver. Smells like the color of this bottle and it gives me strength during the day. It's super classy, Gris Charnel from BDK. Next category is bedtime scents. And one of my most worn is from Jovoy Remember Me. This has cardamom, milk, tea, vanilla, some citruses on the top. It's created by Cécile Zarokian. She also made Nishane Ani. This is the milkier and more approachable version of Ani, cozier. It's like a hug in a bottle. This is as if I am sipping a chai latte. Next to me there is a bush with frangipani flowers. It's warm, just the perfect temperature, and I look over at the Taj Mahal. One of my most worn bedtime scents, Remember Me, Jovoy. And my other most worn bedtime scent is from Xerjoff Sunkoin. This is the old bottle, which is much uglier than their newer bottles. This fragrance is another hug in a bottle. It's from the Join the Club collection, where the notes are vaulted. It smells like a milkshake with almond and vanilla and coconut. It's similar a little bit to Hypnotic Poison Eau de Toilette from Dior. This is the thicker version of it. Gorgeous fragrance, Xerjoff Sunkoin. Next category is Diva. What I mean by that is the most femininity in a bottle and also sensuality in a bottle. One of them is from Amouage Guidance. This is made by Quentin Bisch, the genius perfumer. He said that he had the brief to create a feminine fragrance that is also modern. He imagined this as the most beautiful woman sitting in a tower, and the light that you see, the light that guides you, is this fragrance. It has vanilla, osmanthus that comes out at apricot, some hazelnut that reminds me of the hazelnut cream waffles. So it has that little bit of gourmand twist, some olibanum, a little bit of rose, and it's also smooth and creamy and feminine and gorgeous and eternal longevity. I would wear this for any occasion, but it's one of my secret weapons for mass seduction. If you watch my personality tag video, one of my most worn this year, Amouage Guidance. My other most worn Diva fragrance is from Gritti Duchessa. This is the cherry fragrance that I like most. It has cherry, saffron, some orange, a little bit of rose, and a little bit of jasmine. It is appropriate for any occasion. I can see it as the cherry going to a party, the Diva rocking at a party, but I can also wear it to bed, and I can also wear it casually. Gorgeous cherry, Duchessa Gritti. Next category is gourmands. One of my most worn gourmands is from Akro Bake. You know that I love this. If you have been here for a while, it has sentimental value for me because it reminds me of one of my favorite memories from my childhood. And the notes are lemon zest, some rum, whipped cream, brown sugar, vanilla, and praline. This smells like baking lemon cookies. So I remember when my mom was preparing lemon cookies, she was preparing the lemon zest, then adding vanilla, adding a little bit of rum essence, then putting them in the oven. So this reminds me of the moment when the cookies were almost ready. They were starting to get a little burnt, and the entire house smells like lemon cookies that are ready to eat. It's gorgeous. It's also projecting without being thick like Lyra. Lyra is the caramel lemon tart version of a dessert. Beautiful. Akro Bake. And the other most worn gourmand, well, gourmandish is not full-on gourmand, is from Ormonde Jayne Byzance or Byzance. This is a delicious fragrance. I wore it more in the first part of the year. It has cassis, milk, vanilla, cashmere, some raisins. It smells more beautiful than the notes say. I didn't expect it to be exactly like this. Said that I'm walking through the streets of Milan in Italy, and I'm walking past a shop with ice cream, and I get wafts of different sweets in the air. It is sweet without being cloying. It's a gorgeous fragrance. I would wear this for any occasion, and it would totally be appropriate. I also wore it to work while bake. It's kind of to food it Byzance from Ormonde Jayne. And the last category is the freshies, my least favorite type of fragrance. I wear them mostly in the first part of the day and during the summer, and I see that they have a purpose in our lives. One of my most worn is Gritti from Dior. This is a fresh rose scent. It has rose, oak moss, patchouli, some citruses in the top. What it smells like? It smells like rain. So I imagine that I'm walking on the street next to a rose garden and the soil is wet. Also the asphalt is wet. And I have that feeling that everything will be all right. And I actually enjoy that nostalgic atmosphere. Gritti from Christian Dior. And my other most worn fresh scent, fresh in my opinion, it's from Burberry London. This smells like the best shower gel in my opinion. It makes me feel clean and fresh and put together. I wore half of it, I think. I don't like this bottle, it looks like a doll. But it is what it is. It's super nice and good quality. The notes do not express how good it is. It has honeysuckle, jasmine, peony, patchouli. Everything is so blended together. It's super classy, timeless. It would work in any occasion, but I like it most in the hot summer days or in the morning when I want to wake up and feel fresh. My most worn, fresh, clean scent, Burberry London. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for the holiday season and may you be the merriest, the happiest. Love you, my darlings. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your most worn fragrance this year. Wear what makes you happy, and I can't wait to see you next time.